Hello, dear students. Let us continue with the study of articles. In this video, we shall have a look at the usage of definite article the, or some might pronounce it as the. We all know that there are two types of articles, indefinite and definite. Here, we study definite article the. The rules to use indefinite articles are a bit difficult, but the rules for the usage of a definite article the are very easy, clear, and are defined neatly. The rules are direct and easy to understand and remember too. Let us start with the first rule. In this image, we come to know that the article the is used before definite words, objects, or nouns. The following examples are very clear to understand. Adam was the first man. The dog that bit me ran away. He lost all the money. Did you complete all the homework? Let us study these examples. Adam was the first man. Here the person is definite. Here, the next example. The dog that bit me ran away. We are talking of a dog that bit a person and ran away. This is a specific and definite dog. He lost all the money borrowed from his friend. The money mentioned here is very specific because it is not the money that is squandered, but he had borrowed it from his friend and he had lost it. Did you complete all the homework? The homework that was given in the school, the example is about that specific homework. The next rule is it is used before the names of historical monuments, government departments, shops, hotels, banks, etc. I'll repeat it. It is used before the names of historical monuments, government departments, shops, hotels, banks, etc. The following examples are self-explanatory. The Gol Gumbaz has a whispering dome. Gol Gumbaz is the name of a historical monument, and so article the is used. The Education Ministry issued the orders. Education Ministry is the department of the government, so article the is used. Big Bazaar is closed. Big Bazaar is the name of a shop, so article the is used here as well. Taj Hotel, the Taj Hotel. Taj Hotel was attacked in 2008. Taj Hotel is the name of the popular hotel. The Karnataka Bank is customer friendly. Karnataka Bank is the name of a bank, and so we use the. I'll repeat the rule again. It is used before the names of historical monuments, government departments, shops, hotels, banks, etc. Here there is a specific rule at the end. Every building or office has a name and has a common noun. If it has a proper noun or a singular name, the is not used. We shall see it in the exercises. We shall move to the next rule. It is used before the names of geographical entities or units or regions. The Krishna flows in Belgavi district. The Himalayas is a mountain range in Asia. The Pacific Ocean is the largest one. The Kilgary Lake is in Dharwad. In these examples, Krishna, Himalayas, Pacific, Calgary are the names of geographical entities or units or regions. So, all these names or any other name given to the geographical point is preceded by definite article the. Next rule. It is used before the names of newspapers, magazines, and holy books. The examples are: every morning I read the Deccan Herald. I have subscribed to the Frontline. The Ramayana is the holy book. In these examples, there are names of newspapers, magazines, and a holy book. When we mention the name of the newspaper or the magazine or the holy book, we should use definite article the. If we change it into another type of sentence, I'll give you a different example here. Every morning I read a newspaper. I used the word a newspaper because that newspaper is not specifically mentioned and it does not have the name. When I use the name of the newspaper, we should use definite article the. I'll repeat the example. Every morning I read a newspaper. Here, every morning I read the Deccan Herald because Deccan Herald is the name of a particular newspaper. In the same way, Frontline, Ramayana, etc. Next one. It is used before the names of celestial objects. Now, what are these celestial objects? The objects or the things or anything that is in the universe. For example, stars, galaxies. Here I have given the example of Sun, Mars, and Halley's Comet. The Sun is a small star. The Mars is our nearest planet. The Halley's Comet returns every 75 years. What does the rule say here? Names of celestial objects. Every star is named. The planets that we have in our solar system are also named. Many of the comets are named. Many of the galaxies are named. So, when we use the examples of these names of celestial objects, definite article the is used before them. Next rule. It is used before the names of musical instruments. The piano is a very costly instrument. Ustad Bismillah Khan played the Shehnai. Pandit Ravi Shankar played the sitar. The piano, the Shehnai, the sitar. In these examples are the names of musical instruments. So, These names of musical instruments are always preceded by definite article the. Here we have a different kind of example. It is used before the ordinals. What are these ordinals? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th, 20th, 100th. All these are ordinals. When we face the examples which have ordinals in them, we should use definite article the. For example, he was the first person to step on moon. Narendra lives on the 7th floor. December is the last month of the year. In these examples, first, 7th, last are all ordinals and they are preceded by definite article the. One of the difficult rules to use definite article the is this one. It is used as an adverb with comparatives. But when you look at the examples, you will understand it easily. The longer you read, the better you perform. The more you care, the more you have to lose. The earlier you leave, the sooner you reach your destination. In these examples, longer, better, more, earlier, sooner are all comparatives. Before them, article the is used. Here it is acting as an adverb. We shall move to the next rule. It is used before the superlative forms of degrees of comparison. We all know that there are 3 degrees of comparison: positive, comparative, superlative. Positive, an example for positive is long, an example for comparative is longer, and the example for superlative is longest. Here there are 3 examples. Nile is the longest river. Deepa is the tallest girl in the class. Ajit made the wisest decision. Longest, tallest, wisest, all these are superlative forms of degrees of comparison, and before the superlative forms of comparison, definite article the is used. Students, we studied where the article the is used, but now we shall have a look at where it should not be used. It is called omission of the article. This article is not used before the proper nouns. What are these proper nouns? Proper nouns are the names of persons and places. It is not used before the abstract or uncountable nouns. For example, wisdom, water. Wisdom is abstract and water is uncountable noun. Before plural forms of nouns, for example, dogs, trees. Before common nouns in broad sense, for example, man, fish. We shall have an example, a study of examples of these rules. Here it is not used before the proper nouns. Sita is a good girl. But if we say the Sita is a good girl, it is incorrect. Bengaluru is the capital of Karnataka. But if we say the Bengaluru is the capital of Karnataka, it is incorrect. In the second rule, water is precious. We should not say the water is precious. Here, dogs are barking. We must not say the dogs are barking. The last one, there is a popular sentence, man is a social animal. Now, man is a noun which is used as a common noun for the broad sense for every human being on this earth. In these examples or for such examples, articles are not used. I hope you understood the rules to use article the. In the next video, we shall have exercises on these rules. Thank you.